everyone, welcome back to my channel today. If you're new, welcome to my channel.
Go it nowhere.
I thought I would just practice curling my hair since I never do, and I used to wear bows in my hair all the time, and I also used to wear my hair half up, half down all the time because now I have front layers. When my hair is straight, it doesn't stay, it doesn't look good, so in order for me to do half up, half down, I'm gonna have to curl my hair. I didn't expect my hair to look this curly. I actually really like it, so and I feel like a cheerleader. This is a bow that high school friends made me in high school. I'm sure you can find something like this somewhere, and there's a piece sticking out. Okay, so for today's video, I did not expect to film a little bit after 8:50 p.m. on a Friday night. My mom was like, well, I hope after all that time you spent doing your hair and makeup that you did a video. And I was like, no, I've just been editing. And she said, well then hurry up, go take pictures. I was like, I already did, but on my iPhone. And then I thought maybe I should document this whole hairstyle, whole look, so that if I ever want to go back to it, I totally can. So that's mainly why I'm filming this video, but also I have purchased a lot of products from Ulta recently. Now this is going to be a collective Ulta haul, so no, I did not purchase all of these items in this bag all on the same day, all at the same time. No, this was a collective haul over a month or two, I would say. And without further ado, let's get into it. Here we are. Here's my Ulta bag. It's not totally filled to the top. First item, this is the Dermalogica Invisible Physical Defense SPF 30 Sunscreen. It is a weightless physical sunscreen that's a unicarton. I actually really love this sunscreen, and I was so happy to hear that Dermalogica finally came out with a standalone physical sunscreen, as I only use physical sunscreen on my face. Physical sunscreen is so much better for the skin. Basically, chemical sunscreen can cause cancer, like a lot of products in this world. What's great about this one, it being that it is physical sunscreen, two being that it's SPF 30. I have seen floating around the internet within the past year or two that SPF 30 is really the way to go. Less than SPF 30 is way too low, and anything higher than SPF 30, sometimes even 50, they just start putting in a lot of crap ingredient, especially like SPF 100. I remember I always got burnt when I did SPF 100, and I'm like, why is this happening? SPF 30 is definitely the way to go. This expires December 2021. It is non-nano zinc oxide, so it is invisible if you use a little amount. I notice if you use too much, there's a slight white cast, but it's nothing crazy. It'll feel weightless once again if you use a little amount. If you use too much, you may feel it on the skin. This also protects against blue light, which is huge. This is the light that I will get from all of my devices, and I do have night glasses that protect against blue light. Sometimes I'll even use that during the day. But I feel like I'm gonna be looking at my computer screen or my phone screen a ton, but I'm super happy, and I wish more skincare products and makeup products will come out with blue light defenses. I know some are, but I wish more would come out with that. But it's just really nice to have it in a regular sunscreen, so I didn't put it on today. I know I should have. Normally I'll put this on before I put on my makeup primer. So although this was pretty expensive, I really only use this on my face. I don't put it on my neck because I'll put like a different type of sunscreen on my neck, and a little bit does go a very long way, so it can justify the price. I got this recently, and it looks like I'm about to here, maybe, because I can kind of see a shadow. Honestly, this is a really great sunscreen. Still expensive, but Dermalogica works wonders for me, so I'd rather have a sunscreen from them. For the face, anyway. Clarisonic Sensitive Head 2-pack. So this was half off on one of the 21 Days of Beauty. One of them is on my Clarisonic Mia Smart right now. When I got my Mia Smart in December, it had come with the Daily Radiance head, which is the pink and white one, and they recently redid the designs of most of their heads. I really only use the sensitive heads, even when I had the older Clarisonic versions. I feel like that just works best for my skin. This is a product that I grabbed on the day that our store was closing. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. This just has been clearing up my skin, and it doesn't have any acne fighting claims. It does help with inflammation. I completely forgot to say with the Dermalogica, this helps with redness and dullness. I just want to point that out. So that actually does help my redness. But back to this. This helps every type of concern on my face, but it's also been completely clearing my acne. I remember, I think because of stress, or I really don't know what it was from, but I had a ton of little bumps on this side of my face, and it just kind of came out of the blue. But it was just like all on this side and like not really anywhere else on my face. And this was totally clearing it, and my mom said it must be from the niacinamide, which I react very well to niacinamide. I guess people react to it badly. Some people. Very, very thankful that this does not react badly to my skin. It does wonders for my skin. I'm just getting into serum, so this one is a holy grail for me already. I haven't really been needing to use this because I'm not at work. I just order new work shoes. Other work shoes would cause blisters literally every single time that I wore them. So this is brand new to Ulta, this brand, but also this product. This is the Barefoot Scientist Pre-Heals Plus Protect and Prevent. It's a scientifically advanced blister prevention spray. Now I did try this when I got home because I was really curious. This is so cold. It is freezing when you spray it onto your feet, but it actually works because I sprayed it and then you have to completely let it dry. It cannot be wet whenever you put your foot into whatever shoe you're putting it into. And then I put my feet into my work shoes because it was the day that I got the blisters, and I sprayed it over that area and I was like, wow, this actually does work. Now I could feel a little bit because it was a blister, but for the most part, like, it worked pretty well. Some of the heels that I wear when I go out, which is not that often, obviously now I can't really do that. When I do, I typically get blisters around different areas of my feet, and I'm very excited to use this whenever I wear some type of heel in the future, you know, when we can go outside. Again, where was this all of my college career is my question. This was a little sample that Julia gave me in my bag, one of my managers. This is the Urban Decay Inked Brow up to 60-hour wear insanely long-lasting waterproof brow gel. So it has different shades right there in a little brush. I would definitely be taupe. I'd most likely take this one out. I know that we saw this product in my store. I use all Benefit brow products and I just don't really stray away from them all that much. So Super Smile Professional Whitening Toothpaste in Original Mint. One of my managers said that a lot of people have been coming into our store before it closed buying this toothpaste and saying that they really, really like it. Now I'm about here, and I just got this 2 months ago. This is a 4.2 float ounce. I feel like I've lasted a lot longer through toothpaste tubes, and this was pretty expensive. My mom literally said, "What?" when I told her the price. You know, I had my discount, so it wasn't too bad. Honestly, this doesn't really whiten my teeth. I've been using it for about 2 months maybe. It doesn't really do much. I don't really like it, but I'm gonna get through it because it was expensive and it's not like I can return it now. This is a favorite though. This is the Hello Activated Charcoal Toothpaste Tablets. You unscrew this, you take out cotton ball, and there are little tablets in there. I'm almost positive that Lash was the first company to come out with toothpaste tablets. If I'm not mistaken, I never tried their toothpaste tablets, but we saw this at my store and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it because I have tried the Hello brand. Maybe not when it first came out, but when it first hit CVS stores, it was only a couple of products, like 2 or 3 products. Very particular on toothpaste because I like charcoal ones and I like whitening ones, so I need them to be both. I actually don't really remember my thoughts on that. I think I was in the middle with it. We got more products from Hello and I was like, ooh, I want to try these. These look really cool. I researched a lot of products on the app, so I saw this ahead of time and I was like, I need to go try that. But this is plastic free, so it is tin, reusable packaging, less water / less mess, and it's travel friendly, not too many ingredients. It does have coconut oil in it if you are sensitive to that at all, but oh my god, this works really, really well. I noticed a huge difference in the color of my teeth, as in they're whiter right after I brush it. Now, because you are chewing this tablet, it is charcoal. It makes your mouth very black inside. It does take a little bit to brush the black out, and also it can get stuck in the bottom of your teeth where it kind of looks like you have Oreos stuck in your teeth, but it's just toothpaste. If you do ever end up getting this, I don't recommend using this when you're in a rush because it's gonna take a little bit, but oh my god, this freshens my breath really nice. Just an overall really great toothpaste tablet. The Urban Decay Inked Brow up to 60 Hour Wear in Taupe Trap. This is the waterproof brow gel, so this was along with the sample, but it's a big free gift, so I definitely need to try that out. This was another product that was 50% off. This is the Grande Cosmetics Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. So typically when it comes to me, whether it's makeup, skincare, exercising, I notice that I see results very quickly, at least within a day or two when I try out different things and techniques and products. Also, this expires November 2021. It's great that they have an expiration date on that. Do have their brow enhancing serum that I got my gratis last year, and that works amazing. So I had really high hopes for this one, and I've only been using it on and off for about a week. There are some nights where I just completely forgot to put it on because I'm not used to putting something on my lash line every night. Usually I'll use castor oil, but that's like with a mascara wand that I got off of Amazon that's specifically for castor oil kits, just to put it on my upper lash line. I'm just not very used to that. Also, these Grande serums for the brows and the lashes are very cold, so it feels really good, but it's a little striking. Sometimes you're like, whoa, that's cold. But so far I feel like I've actually noticed a bit of a difference. It says 4 to 6 weeks on the JEBeauty carton. When you open this up, you can just go like that. In that, they say that you don't need to dip in twice for both eyes, which is pretty cool. You can put this on your lower lash line. I don't do anything with my eyelashes, so I feel like I don't really need to do that. The next product, I did throw away the unicarton, but this is the actual product. This is the Daily Concepts Jade Roller. Looks a little dirty. See, I'm very late to trends. I know that these rollers have been out for a long time. I got the Jade one because I was afraid of getting the rose one because rose products just break me out, so I was afraid that for some reason it break me out. I don't think it will, but I got the Jade one anyways. And also this one was not a prestige one, it was a drugstore brand one. It was way cheaper, still a little bit pricey, but way cheaper than the Skin Gym. So I don't use this that much for the most part. I kind of forget about it even though it's on my counter in front of my face. Typically I'll use this if I feel like I'm wearing a very thick moisturizer, and at night where I'm going to go to bed right after I do my skincare, I don't want that like all over my pillow. Sometimes I'll use this to roll in the Dermalogica Sunscreen if I feel like I'm gonna be needing to do my makeup pretty fast, which hasn't been the case lately, but it was when I was working. So I would just roll that into my skin. But this product works great for that purpose. I don't really use it for serum. Peach and Lily Glass Serum, that soaks in pretty quickly, so I feel like I don't need to use it with that. This side I don't feel like is very necessary. I have tried using it on my eyes, but it's a little bit hard to roll around that area, and typically I wouldn't want to roll around that area because I feel like it's just gonna create more wrinkles over time. It feels cold, so sometimes I'll just hold it right there, but then I'm like, what am I doing? I'd rather just use an eye cream and kind of just be done with it. If they had it just like this, I think I would enjoy the product a lot more. When you are rolling this onto like a thick moisturizer, it can coat the actual stone pretty quickly, so I have to keep rubbing it on a towel. But other than that, every single time it feels cold, feels very nice on the skin. The IT Cosmetics Brush Bath. I don't know how many times I've mentioned IT Cosmetics Brush Bath in a haul, empties video, favorites videos, I don't know, but I needed a new one, and that's that. Alright, well I guess I spoke too soon because I was forgetting 2 products. Oh my god, and they're wet because they're in my shower. This is the Matrix brand, Matrix Biologic Normalizing Clean Reset shampoo. This is my all-time favorite shampoo. I have bought this size, I bought the smaller size, which is the one in my shower, and I was running out of it, so I bought this size. Bought those not too many times because both of the sizes last so long, but this is like a godsend. This is literally my favorite shampoo. Every single time I use it, and I wash my hair every other day. That's the only way my hair is going to be healthy. It's curled right now, it's styled, but normally it's very straight, a little bit more on the fine side. It can get very oily and itchy, greasy very fast, so a little detox a couple times a week. This makes me feel like I have a brand new set of hair every single time I use it. I will never stop using this, and recently I threw out my Head and Shoulders. One of my estheticians said it was like extremely bad for your overall self, and I'm sad because that like really treated my scalp very, very well, but this is the better option. I mean, I've been using this for about 3 years. I literally cannot stress it's the best. The last product that I have for this haul is the Pacifica Sugared Crystal Supercharged Body Scrub, Foaming, Exfoliating, and Energizing, plus sugar, watermelon, and quartz. This is 100% vegan and it's cruelty-free. I needed a body scrub and I had researched beforehand. Oh my god, I can already smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I was already researching beforehand when I was making a list of what I needed to get, once again on the day that our store closed, because I was working and I was getting stuff after. What I needed to get because I was actually running out of, and I don't know, Pacifica, I feel like I was never gravitating towards their brand in the beginning of me seeing how many products we actually have from them in our store in different areas. Their packaging is just so pretty. It just makes me gravitate towards them. I'm like, ooh, what's that? It's just my whole vibe type of thing. After trying this product, I just want to try pretty much everything from Pacifica. Maybe not the makeup. I'm very picky when it comes to makeup. Body and skincare too, of course, once I look at the ingredients then I'm fine. But for the most part, definitely want to try. There's some makeup products I want to try, but mainly everything non-makeup. And this is a very, very, very good scrub. You know, whenever you use a body scrub, your skin gets red. It's not necessarily like it's harsh. Like it kind of feels like you're rubbing sand on your body, but not in a harsh way. So when my skin turns red, I just know that I'm getting the dead skin off. And I'm also sensitive too, so if I like touch my skin, it'll just become red. But this is such a great scrub and I only use it once a week. This is amazing. Seriously, so good. Because it had the seal on it when I bought it, I didn't really know what this was gonna smell like. I just saw watermelon and I just went straight for it. I'm very, very picky with watermelon scents. I was like, I just gotta pick one. I'm in a rush. I need to get out of here, even though I don't want to leave, but I have to get out of here. I definitely want to try their other scents for sure, but I feel like this is gonna last me a very long time. It's a 6 fluid ounce. I'm very, very impressed with it. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos on beauty, fashion, and health. And click that notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload, which is between 1 to 2 times a week. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye!